Stream live 24/7 highlights, scores, and news free across all your connected devices with CBS Sports HQ. Check it out now at cbssportshq.com. The road to the 100th PGA Championship is brought to you by the PGA of America and the nearly 29,000 PGA professionals who are proud to celebrate the PGA Championship's 100 years of greatness.
What would be a successful year for you this year?
Grand Slam. Yeah.
What's at stake for Jordan at Bellerive is his history, legacy, all-time status, all these things that are really what separate players in our minds in terms of who we remember in history.
The Career Grand Slam, a holy grail of golf. Only 5 players in the men's game have ever achieved it, and the names are a who's who of the greatest to have ever played. Saracen, Hogan, Player, Nicklaus, Woods.
As grand as it gets.
A pumped-up Jordan Spieth.
That would be an accomplishment only a very few number of people have ever experienced. And when you have an opportunity to do that, it certainly weighs on you a bit.
This year, Rory McIlroy had his chance for the Career Grand Slam at the Masters. Phil Mickelson had his opportunity at the U.S. Open. Both fell short in their attempts. And now at the PGA Championship, Jordan Spieth has his chance to make history. But for Jordan, it's been a season of uncertainty.
It's been a strange year. It's been one in which he's shown struggles that we never expected from him, especially with the putter. And when Jordan Spieth loses the putter, a big part of his magic is taken with it.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Putter sabotaging Jordan Spieth again today.
Ooh, that was pulled. And the struggles for Jordan Spieth continue.
Just still trying to get it real comfortable in the greens, and that's the concern.
You know, everyone goes through peaks and valleys of results in any part of your game. I just got a little off in setup. I've got like so many checkpoints in my head right now that I'm trying to get to before I get line and speed. I don't know when it'll come. I don't know if it'll come next week. I don't know if it'll come next year, but all I can do is embrace the challenge. It's better than backing away from it, that's for sure.
In 2018, Spieth is losing roughly half a shot in strokes gained with his putter. Compare that to 2016, where he was gaining nearly a full shot per round in that category. The challenge of helping fix Jordan's suddenly erratic putter belongs to his longtime PGA coach and close friend, Cameron McCormick.
Cam and Jordan met when Jordan was so young. I think he really grew to trust Cam, and also he's been there through the hard times and shown his, not just loyalty, but also shown his strength.
He's the architect, right? He's kind of the mad scientist when it comes to all this. We're talking about a teenage kid would have to put a $100 bill in the hole. And if he didn't make however many putts, a $100 bill stayed in the hole.
Jordan came to me at 12 years old, and by admission, he said that my weakest skill set is my putting. And so that would stand to reason that he wasn't necessarily born that way, but yet we created an environment, if you will, that allowed him to evolve into being a fantastically great putter.
It is Jordan Spieth with a birdie walk-off here.
If you look at sort of the arc of his very, very young career, though, there is kind of an ebb and flow that you can follow. I mean, he went through some putting issues last year, and then he wins the Open Championship.
Well, it's on a good line.
It's on a great line!
Prior to this year, if you had a big putt in golf, an 8-footer you had to make, I think the choice almost unanimously would have been, I want Jordan Spieth to putt that for me. Those are the times where the special guys make them, and he always has. That was always Jordan's identity, and that's starting to fade, and recapturing that is urgent and difficult and something that right now we're sort of waiting for.
Spieth can't overpower a golf course like Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka, or even Rory McIlroy. But no matter how he's performed on the greens all year, maybe more than any other player, it's Spieth's putter that controls his fate.
It's really just one putt. It drops, and he can talk about everything just falls into place, and suddenly his body's aligned correctly. He's always just one putt away from everything clicking.
And if everything clicks at Bellerive, it's a safe bet that Jordan Spieth will become this generation's first Grand Slam winner.
The 5 guys who won the Grand Slam to this point are all-timers. For Jordan to join that list would be something that would elevate him in the game.